Hey Nuzlocke fans, I hope you're enjoying your day. I sure am. I've gotten to do a little bit of grinding today. I think I may have already filmed a video today. Can't remember. I know I filmed one yesterday, but I'm actually banging these out pretty fast, and I may be able to film another one after this one. I think I probably will have enough time. But we got some cool stuff coming up this episode. I think this episode we should be able to get 2 encounters and maybe move forward with the story a little bit. I think that's about it. But where we're at, we came through Route 15, battled all the trainers. There's actually quite a few, and now we can go into the Lost Hotel, which is right up here. You go down in there. Whoa, is there a way to get that Pokeball? How do you get that? I just now saw that. Anyways, I'll keep explaining. Oh yeah, you can bust through this right here. Anyways, guys, so we can go in this Lost Hotel and get an encounter, and then we can go into Route 16, which actually goes back towards Lumio City, and it's connected to this route by, like, if you head south on this route, like here, I'll just go show you real fast. Like, we're on Route 15, and there's the gate to go to Dendamill Town. Route 16 is right down here, so I already moved that boulder, and we can get an encounter here, too. But first, we're going to go to the Lost Hotel right after I show you guys what's happened with the team. Alright, so we got Wimtrink up slightly. He's not right where we want him to be just yet. Gringotts is up, Sikkim Girl's up. We'll go ahead and show you Sikkim Girl's moveset. I got Assurance on there for Stab. Attract on there for, just because, you know, it's a girl, so most Pokemon that it's going to fight are boys. So, it's actually already come in handy. And Roar, just in case we don't have the type advantage, and then Rock Smash just to have something different. We don't have a fighting type move on anything else, so that's where we've got the fighting type move. It's actually come in handy. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and I gave it the King's Rock. Don't know why, it just feels right. Nuptup Jr. is, oh my gosh, level 50, saved us again. We ended up facing a Vileplume on this route, and it nearly fainted every Pokemon we had, and I had to throw out Nuptup, and Nuptup just had a Vileplume battle, and it won. It saved us. But I think, yeah, Promtrub's up a level, Nuptup, Sikkim, yeah, they're all up a couple levels. We're not using Altria right now. We did have to teach it Strength to move the Boulder, though, since we lost our last Strength HM slave, which was Hobmiglar. Anyways, that's about it with the team. We're going to go ahead and head in this Lost Hotel. Now, I don't remember everything that spawns here. I do know there's, like, some trash cans down here, and you can open those up sometimes. And I know some stuff spawns in there. Like, I think Rotom spawns down here somewhere. I think Pawniard spawns down here, and Pawniard wouldn't be that bad. It'd be another Dark type, which would help us for the 7th gym. But I'm afraid that we're going to be getting, like, too many of the same type, because we already have 2 Dark types on our team. So if we get Pawniard, we'll probably use him instead of Mightyena. So, because a Bisharp is actually pretty good, and we need that Steel typing. Yeah, I don't remember what all spawns. I'm going to try to get to a trash can, because I honestly kind of want to Rotom. Nothing in that one. Don't want to battle anybody right now. Let me fix this so you guys can see the screen. Nothing down here. Is there more trash cans? No. Whew. Alright, well, whatever it is, here it is, guys. Probably gonna be something darker ghost type. Klefki. Not what I was expecting at all. Steel and Fairy. I'm not sure if we're gonna use it or not. I think we will use it. I think we're gonna use it in place of Promtrub, because Promtrub is... his typing is just not good. I mean, he's just rock type, and Wimtrink is going to have that covered, and Wimtrink can do extra. So I think, plus Klefki will help us against the 8th gym if we make it that far. Promtrub would too, but Klefki's just, I don't know, I feel like he's pretty good. Plus he can learn Foul Play, which will be good against the 7th gym. So this is actually good. We just got to catch him now. So, I'm afraid this thing is going to have a Steel-type move, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out. Let's see, what can we do? I think, Cycling Girl will probably die if this thing is a good fairy type move. What can I do here? I'm trying to decide if a Thief from Gringotts will faint it or not. I don't think that it will. Because I think Steel resists Dark type too, so it'll have quad resistance to it. Yeah, it does. That's right. Steel and Fairy is one of the best defensive types, like, ever. Good thing it already knows Foul Play. Klefki is one of the most annoying Pokemon ever because it can learn Swagger and Foul Play. And if you guys have never seen that combo used in any kind of competitive battle before, it is absolutely ridiculous. It sucks. Because, well, I don't think an Aerial Ace will do anything. Steel should resist it. Okay, that's good. We can just spam these two moves since he used Torment. Swagger raises your attack and confuses you. That way, you know, if you hit yourself, you'll do more damage. What Foul Play does is Foul Play has like base 95 power and 100% accuracy. It's a Dark type move, physical attack, and it also has a base of 95 power or something like that. I think it's 95, and it also takes into account your attack stat. And the higher your attack stat is, the more damage that it does. So when it uses Swagger on you to confuse you, and then uses Foul Play, you are pretty much done unless you resist the Dark type, because he raised your attack, and then you may not even get a hit off because of the confusion. So you may hit yourself, and then use Foul Play, which is already going to be crazy good. So it's just kind of ridiculous. I'm probably going to keep that moveset on him if he has. He never used Swagger, so I don't know if he has it, but I think Klefki can learn Play Rough too, so like that would be like his stab move. Like honestly, maybe the ideal moveset would be like keep Mirror Shot on there. If he can learn Play Rough, that would be stab, and then have him know Foul Play and Swagger. Like that would be a good moveset for Nuzlocke Klefki. I wouldn't mind that at all. Get in there. And while I was catching him, I already kind of thought of a name in my head. I've never got to use a Klefki before. I'm going to name him, I've already thought of this, I'm going to name him Tringaling. Just because that's, I don't know, it just sounds like a key sound. Tringaling. Tringaling. Yep. Here we go. Alright, well he's definitely going on our team. He's going to go in place of Promptrub. Alright, now let's get out of this hotel. I will come back and battle whoever I can later. And it's kind of weird, there actually is a part of this hotel that you can't explore unless you have, like, enough fashion points. And you have to do that by, well, there's the Pawn Yard that I talked about. Unless you have, like, enough fashion points. And the way to do that is to, like, have certain clothing, and I've never gotten to explore it in any of my playthroughs, so I may just, like, see how many, like, points I have to have and go explore it, because I literally have no idea what's there. It's like a dude won't let you past unless you are fashionable enough or whatever. It's kind of stupid, but there's no telling what's there. I've never heard anyone talk about it. I've never seen it, so it'd be kind of cool to just know. Alright, let's go get another encounter. Now, from my memory for this route, I don't remember anything that spawns here except Pumpkaboos and Phantumps, both of which are grass and ghost type. I'm not sure why they decided to have two grass and ghost types. I mean, because they're all the exact same, in the same generation. Like, Pumpkaboo, Gourgeist, Phantump, and Trevenant are all Grass and Ghost. There's no reason to have 4 Grass and Ghost Pokemon in one generation. So, I don't know. And I saw where Rowlet's final evolution is going to be Grass and Ghost. That's going to be cool for a starter. What are we getting? Pumpkaboo! Alright. Now, we could put Pumpkaboo in our team. It'd be alright. I'd be fine with that. But, I mean, he definitely, like I said, help against the 7th gen. But, I mean, that's all he's going to be good for. The Ghost type really isn't that great against much else besides Ghost and Psychic. And we already have Nuptup as our Grass type. And plus, if my memory serves me, Pumpkaboo evolves by trade. So I'd have to get Pumpkaboo to level 45 before I'd be able to evolve it. So we're going to catch it, but we're not going to use it. It's just not what we want on our team right now. So, I mean, he can always replace somebody. Like if Sikkim Girl or Klefki falls out, like, then it's probably going to go in there if one of those falls out. But for right now, we're not going to use it. We're just going to keep Altria in there as our HM slave. So, I mean, and Altria kind of has a alright, like, I know it's lower, but we just need a variation of types, and I don't feel like Pumpkaboo is going to give us that, even though it's higher level, and it's only 5 levels higher than Altria anyways, so, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to actually catching it. Dwebble has really good defense, it's just his special defense is horrible. Oh shoot! I forgot like I said, that typing that he has, like, cancels out most of his weaknesses. Like, it's crazy, because Rock has like 5 weaknesses, I think, maybe 6. And Bug has like 4 or 5. And then, but when you combine it, it only has 3 weaknesses. They cancel each other out a lot. It's crazy. That's why I think he'll be pretty good to use. I don't know. I have a very unconventional team. This is not like the team that I wanted at all whenever I started this journey, but it's working. So. Wait, no. I need more Pokeballs. Just throw Great Ball this time. And I'm not going to explore any more of this route. I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, because there's not anything on this. I think this route is where we get the Super Rod, but besides that, I mean, we haven't fished at all, so there's not really any point in showing you guys that. I'm going to go train in the Lost Hotel and train all here in between now and the next video, though. That probably will take a while. Alright, Pumpkaboo, what are we going to name you? It's a girl, Pumpkaboo. Just like the one Jessie had in the anime. Try and figure out what should I name it. I think we named that, we had something in honor of James. I don't remember what it was. What was it that we had in honor of James? We named something James. I don't know. We'll name this one Jess in honor of Jessie. Since Jessie has a Pumpkaboo / Gourgeist in the anime. We'll never understand Team Rocket. They actually get pretty good Pokemon and they still suck. Alright, that's going to be it for this route. We're going to go ahead and head on into the next town. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we got like a Holocaster thing from Lysander, and he didn't really say much. It was like 2 or 3 sentences of him asking random questions. He's stupid anyway, so it doesn't matter. I always like the music in this town. Heal up real fast. Now, there's not like I said, there's not a gym or anything in this town. But we do have to go north on a route. We may get 3 encounters. I forgot. Let me look at this map. Okay. No, so this is Frost Cavern. Okay. Route 17, yeah, so that's where we'll be going, because here's where the next gym is at in Anastar City, but I think we do have to go up to Frost Cavern first. Pretty sure. Yep, we have to go to Frost Cavern first. I think some of our friends come and talk to us somewhere. I don't know if it's we go in there, or... There's not much in Dindamil Town. Ah, here it is. Oh, it's, the professor. How have you been? How is your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I met many kinds of Pokemon and noticed how each place has its own distinct flavors. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Because of my adventures, I'm an expert on all the cafes over Kalos. Professor? Come now, Dexio. I'm going somewhere with this. Do you remember the Pokemon Lysander mentioned in that cafe? Yes. Wonderful! I knew you would. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Xerneas. According to material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power, they were only able to say that this Pokemon resembled the letter X. Apparently, this Pokemon can control energy. It gives life energy to plants and Pokemon and makes them full of vitality again. Wherever do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now? When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The ratings mentioned it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. It would be absolutely astounding if you found it, David. Maybe I'll look into the legend a little bit. If I find something, I'll let you know. Whoa! Oh, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed. But your journey is yours, and your Pokemon's alone. I want you to enjoy yourself, and do whatever you'd like. Oh, there's freaking Trevor. Is the professor gone already? I was hoping to have him take a look at my Pokedex in person. Oh well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at Pokemon Center's PC. Anyway, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern and fill up more of my Pokedex. That would be where we're going too, but we'll be catching us a Pokemon. So yeah, this town's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things to do, but so I've got a lot of exploring to do. I'll at least show you guys where I'm going next. Try not to battle any trainers. Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine? Sweet! Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? This Mamoswine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it has sensed something amiss in the Frost Cavern. And you are? My name is Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see. So that's why you're walking clear out to the Frost Cavern then. Mamoswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful. I will, thank you. What are you going to do, Big D? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. Oh, nope. Don't want to battle him. Alright, we're going to get an encounter in Frost Cavern